From the far north to the southeast and west, Nigeria has witnessed several cases of severe flooding and gully erosion. Oftentimes with an overwhelming devastating effects on the citizens. This informs why the federal government signed to the Nigeria Erosion and Watershed Project, NEWMAP, in 2012. A project that is funded by the Chinese government and managed by the World Bank for the management and control of flood and gully erosion.
Thank you.
5 years on, at this conference in Abuja, the national coordinator of NEWMAP explains how the project is faring.
In terms of disbursement, which is the key yardstick used to measure the progress or effectiveness of a project, NEWMAP has disbursed the amount of 865 million to 1,333 project-affected persons as a research settlement for the loss of land, houses, economic trees, etc.
On the sideline of the event, both the representative of the World Bank and the Director of Strategic Space Applications at the National Space Research Development Agency advocate the use of space science for effective flood management.
What you need to monitor the erosion is a space technology which every 3 to 4 days, our satellite will pass over it. And even just doing histogram equalization will tell you what has happened to the vegetation there. If you look at the vegetation, erosion, it is not only dealing with the removal of the sand, it is deposited somewhere.
What we are trying to do is to try and see if in these programs we can improve the way a lot of the tools that we are showcasing here, such as geospatial technologies, can also be used, and you heard some examples in the morning, of how a lot of modern tools that we now have at our disposal can be used to try and both promote efficiency and transparency.
The NEWMAP project is a $500 million project financed by the Chinese government and managed by the World Bank for the control of flooding and gully erosions in Nigeria.